Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Canadians have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent, they might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Price is the man who starts this potentially dramatic game for the Canadians. That goals against average sort of jumps out at you, doesn't it? Tonight, perhaps it will be headed back down. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship. Just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played. Stepan's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Just starting in hockey-crazed Montreal, Quebec. Hammers it. Snapped up that right wing to Nash. Propelled to Kreider. Nash is hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Canadians are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
New York's initial attempt on the power play. They win the draw. Centering pass got his stick on it. And the heat's taken off by the clear. He could start some danger here. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Directing that one to Hayes. Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets it fly. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Kreider's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Price covers the net aggressively here. He drops into position but doesn't have the net covered.
New York's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 20, Chris Kreider, assisted by
oh, and the pass just didn't work. Poke checked away. Slid to Moore. The Canadians through the neutral zone, gliding along. Oh, stick save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Lundqvist lucky, just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop. The Canadians are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
The Rangers up the wing, lug the puck. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And the possession taken by Yandel. Oh, good chance here. Score! Off the iron and in.
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
Montreal's collected another victory on the faceoff. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Pass to the net, accidentally blocked. Passing one off now to Eaton. Trying to go to McDonough.
3 minutes, 55 seconds.
On the Hayes. That is defense. He's got him against the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Puck is picked up by Eaton. A magnificent pad save. A cover, and play is stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Over 5 minutes played here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Montreal's got a face-off win. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Montreal's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Clean win on the draw. The Canadians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Wrister, acrobatic stop by Lundqvist.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Oh, look at this. Outstanding save with a glove.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Canadians win it. Save. To Caron. Taken out along the boards.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Save with the pad.
Thankfully a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Good face-off win. Fires! And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Subban's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Montreal's got it again. With a blast! Great glove grab. Gets play stopped.
You can't shoot the puck much better than that. Excellent release. The goaltender is just better on this occasion.
Big face-off win. He's got that centering pass. Slides it to the point, the Beaulieu. Chip to Smith-Pelly. He takes that point pass. Huge stop by Lundqvist.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Looking to Boyle. That's just a good, effective close-off. The Rangers, through the neutral zone, have it laid on to Zuccarello. My, what a hit. Gathered in by Miller. Turned on net. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Over 9 minutes gone. The Rangers have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. New York's got that one. Now what? To step on. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Gallagher. Propelled to Galchenyuk. The Rangers have possession in their own end. And that's sent right back to Kreider. Back in front. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, big sweeping save. The Canadians are starting back in the defensive zone. right near the line. Turned right away with the poke check by Kreider. Glides to the safety behind the net. And possession snapped up by Markov. And offside is called on the play. New York's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Well thrown pass up the middle to Eatham. Slid to Girardi. The Canadians with possession through the neutral zone. Ripper, gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Lundqvist's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Montreal's got that face-off win. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just over 8 minutes remaining in the first. And this game is tied at 2. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Save! Pointed to Petrie. The Rangers have it through the neutral zone. Broke that play up at center. Broke it right up. And the puck taken over by Petrie. Moving it to Hossa. And drives on through center. Lets it go. Got the pad on that one. Tied up on the boards. The Rangers carrying on in their own end. And snapped up by Petrie. To Markov. Gets that one on a cross. Grabbed by Yandel. To Girardi. To Eatham. Ripped along to Stallberg. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, a close call there. Enormous hit.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Fantastic shutdown. Big drive. The Rangers in their own end ready in attack. Pitching this one to Stallberg. Oh, and he's hammered. Carried through center ice by Caron. Oh, here's a wrister. Gloved. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Beat him on that one. Passes to the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net. And too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. On to Brassard. Moves up the side with it now. Possession taken by Miller. Oh, and he is drilled. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck held near the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Score! And this one is tied. The Canadians control at center ice. Chip to Galchenyuk. Terrific glove save. And he'll cover. The Canadians win that faceoff. Scorches one. And he holds on. They win it. Possession seized by Petrie. Did not find the net with the shot.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Up against the glass right now. And possession seized by Brendan Gallagher. The Rangers have control of the puck at center ice. Two guys together with force. Big force. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good clean win. Hatchets one.
1 minute left.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Gaining space, maybe time. Score!